Hello and happy middle of the week. It is Wednesday, June 12th, 2024. Today's trial guide's tip of the day comes from Rick Friedman's video, The Last Resistance. Here to read the tip is Rick Friedman. Go ahead, Rick, please.
Thanks, Michael. The most meaningful progress the human race has made has been moral progress. Trial lawyers have always been at the forefront of that progress. Guess that's not actually true, but the first part's true. I don't know that the second part's true, but it's a video. I was just talking.
Yeah. Well, even, always is always a problem to say trial lawyers have always been at the forefront. Of course, there's other moral progress outside of the law, and lawyers have been responsible for moral progress. So let's talk about that. What are things that we as trial lawyers should feel great about as far as moral progress?
Well, have you ever seen Ted Koskoff's speech on what is a trial lawyer?
I don't think I
Oh,
have.
you've got to see it. If you go to the Koskoff and Bender website, it's a Connecticut law firm. And Ted Koskoff was a president of the ATLA way in the beginning. Really great trial lawyer. He's got a speech, and I'm going to not do it justice, but he's basically making the point that every step of the way in this country, trial lawyers have been at the forefront of, the abolitionist movement, the environmental movement, so on. I mean, I could never do better than his speech. If I could give one speech like that in my life, I would do it. Anyway, it's on the Koskoff website somewhere, and it's well worth watching. Like in class.
We'll try to find the link to that, and if we can, we'll put it down.
Oh, that'd be great.
In with this video. I'm so interested because what comes to my mind immediately is, I guess, in my lifetime, airbags, seat belts, the kind of Ralph Nader, crash worthiness of cars. And I love this idea. It's really well beyond that, though.
Well, right. I mean, there's that. I mean, I view that as like technological progress that, of course, lawyers have pushed. But there's so much change that has occurred that has been with lawyers at the lead. I remember going to this court hearing when I was 13 years old, watching a doctor testify. It was a case involving two gay men who were teachers, and they were being fired for being gay back in the early 70s. And, lawyers were way back then kind of pounding on that door saying, and I don't know, that's probably the biggest change in our culture I've seen in my entire life, is the attitude towards gay people has changed so phenomenally. And, lawyers were there every step of the way pushing that. And I'm not saying they alone, obviously. There were activists and other people who contributed mightily, but lawyers have always been at the front of these social movements, moral movements for progress.
What great inspiration for all of us, that what we do can affect our clients and well beyond. We can be at the forefront of bringing these new attitudes, moral progress to not just the jurors, but to society.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for that inspiration today.
Thank you, Michael.
Let's take a deep breath together and just be grateful to be alive this Wednesday. May the work we do today help to reduce suffering in the world. May it help repair the world. May our work show that law can be a unifying and guiding force for good in this world. May we fiercely and compassionately champion our clients' causes. I'm going to ring a bell 3 times now. Let this sound take you to a sacred place, whether that be a place of meditation, of prayer, or just let the sounds wash over you and remind you, it's Wednesday, wake up, go out, do good things, and have fun while you're doing it.